All right, Shalawam. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, the man that told me this truth, and peace and salutation, Brakadam, to all you sincere Akim that's laboring in this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, and this is going to be a quick lesson, quick video concerning now they're saying that if you speak up against, you know, the C-hip, now you're going to be basically you're going to be demonized. All right. And just to let you know, man, that that we got it right, man. The men of great millstone, starting with the apostles, elders, bishops on down, man. We be telling you that, this is the MOTB. All right. It's not Christianity. It's not an embargo. It's not dealing with white women. Okay. All right. This is what it is, man. All right. So sooner or later that persecution is going to start coming. Okay, just like how during the time of getting that juicy juice, okay, getting the Crown Vic, if you spoke up against it, you will be deemed as producing false information or misinformation, medical misinformation, and you know you will be get your videos removed or whatever if you speak against it. So it's the same thing over. But now it's coming out that a lot of the things we've been saying, right? And it's been true because you got a lot of people that's you know just dropping dead, developing um, heart attacks, you know, just out of nowhere, man. Perfectly fine person, a year or two ago, and then now all of a sudden they're developing problems in their heart, and it's all related to this juicy juice, man. All right. And the same thing that's gonna happen now. Now they're gonna demonize you if you speak up against this C hip, man. So this man is the devil, man. All right, that the Bible speaks of. We're closer, you know, to them implementing this thing. So now they're making it seem like if you're against this, you're against their plan, you're against their agenda, and the persecution is going to come, man. Okay, they're going to start wanting, just basically you're gonna be persecuted for speaking up against it. So you know, we're definitely in that time, man. Okay, and if you're not with this man system, basically they're gonna try to put you to death. Okay, in the times to come. Okay, because this is what they want. They want those to be comfortable with the idea of having, something inserted in them, a device inserted in them, and making it seem as it's normal. But this is not normal. Okay, that's why they're gonna use these celebrities. They're gonna use these entertainers, these ball players, so on and so forth, man. Because that's who you people idolize. All right, you worship. So they're gonna use those people to set it off. All right, your favorite entertainer, your favorite, you know, uh, musician, basketball player, whatever, actor. All right, they're gonna use these people and they're gonna make it seem like this is the next big thing. Okay, which it is, because this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to merge man and machine, transhumanism. All right, we're approaching the fourth industrial revolution. You see, so let me get a scripture. This is Isaiah 5:20. It says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." Right? This is what these people are trying to do. Something that is actually evil, right? They're gonna make it as being a good thing. Okay, because for you to be in sea hip, you know, that's something that is evil in the eyes of the Lord, man. Okay, because that's what these devils want. They want total control. That's what Aaron Russo said. And then if you go against them, they could easily turn your chip off. You know, so saying that you speak up, you speak against this, man, you're going to be considered evil because they're saying that this is a good thing for humanity, but it's actually evil, right? They said that put darkness for light, light for darkness, right? Through their philosophies, they claim that this is the new wave, or we're entering into a new world, the NWO, right? So if you speak up against it, then you know you're speaking up against their enterprise, what they're trying to bring forward. It says that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. And that's what Esau's doing, man. He's wise in his own eyes, thinking that uh, you know, he's trying to be as the most high. You know, he wants total control. And he thinks that him promoting or trying to establish his NWO by the way of this the C hip, that is going to happen. But the Lord said when he shall fill his belly, he shall rain on him with missiles. Basically, man, he think that he's going to basically um fully have this thing to the point where how he want it, but he's going to be in straits. Okay, meaning a place of difficulty. He's not going to be able to accomplish his NWO. You know, all right. So in his mind, that he thinks he's wise. Because he wants to be as the Most High. He wants to um, do everything as far as um, what it means being omnipotent. Omnipresent, meaning that thinking that he can be at all places at one. All right, and through this C hip, the charagma, that's what he's going to try to achieve. But it's not going to happen. This is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 12, and it reads, it says, "There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death." Right? It might seem like this is a good innovation, but a lot of people are not with it. A lot of people that you see, they know that it's over. Like when this thing is really comes out, when they really implement this thing, it's over, man. For this society, all right. They know that freedom, certain liberty that they had is going to be taken away from them. So these people know. A lot of people are going to be with it because they're not going to have no other choice. Especially if you're not if you're someone that's not of the elect, of course, you don't have no hope. You're gonna have to succumb to this man's plan. You know, but you got a lot of so-called Christians too. They're not with it too, but this man is going to force you. That's why it says, he's going to basically, cause it all to take this charagma, man. You know, and it's going to be by legislation at first, and then eventually, he's going to turn up. He's going to really like, you know, he's going to make it to the point where it's going to be mandatory. And if you are against taking the taking the C hip, then guess what? You're gonna be deemed as a terrorist, a domestic terrorist, and that's been in effect since what 9/11. your boy Obama, he put that in effect. Basically, you know, um, you being what is that the Patriot Act. You could deem um all U.S. citizens, if you basically are against a certain agenda, as a domestic terrorist, and this is what you're about to see in the near future, right? So let me read that again. It said, "There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, right? But the end thereof are the ways of death." And if you take that C hip, all right, you're gonna be destroyed. Okay, according to what Revelation 14th chapter verse 9, 10. All right, you're gonna be put to death, man. So yeah, it might seem like these devils are doing something for humanity, for mankind, especially when you look at it for when they explain taking the C hip, and like if you have a disability or whatnot, you could take the C hip and put it in your brain, and they'll develop a way of how you and a computer could basically be able to do certain things, man. That's what it looks right in the eyes of these people. That it looks like it's a great thing, but in all actuality, you know this is according to Bible prophecy. This is the MOTB, man. And if you accept it, you will be destroyed, man. You will be destroyed because you're putting this devil as your God when you accept this thing, and you're not trusting in Yahweh Hashem Yashai. And this is for the Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You other nations, man. You don't have a chance. All right, because salvation is not for you. You see, you could take the C hip all day. It doesn't matter. The Lord is not dealing with you anyway. But still, all in all, this word has to go out. You know, okay, for whoever could hear it. But yeah, this is what they want. This is what they want. They want total control. And if you speak up against this thing, you're going to be persecuted, man, in the near future. So with that, I'm going to end it there. All praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshai. Till the next time, I say Shalom.